Welcome to the Take a Listing Today podcast, where our hosts Jim Studebaker and Todd Robertson give you strategies to get you out of the office right now so you can take a new listing today. And now, here's Jim and Todd.
Yes, we are back. Hello, it's the Take a Listing Today podcast. Jim Studebaker over here, and there's Todd Robertson.
And our producer in the corner, Lisa Gray in the house.
Yes, back finally, show number 75. Does that sound right, Lisa?
I like it.
All right, show 75. So don't forget, before we start with our show today, our website, the takealistingtoday.com website, to learn about upcoming shows and wonderful features that you can not fail to enjoy missing. So today's topic, wonderful. We're going to talk about this exciting little booklet here. Where's our camera? There we go. It's the Marketing Planner, which if you are a Prospects Plus customer, you have received this wonderful Marketing Planner in the mail. And if you're not a customer, why the heck aren't you a customer? We got to work on that.
It's easy to sign up. You go to ProspectsPLUS.com, you log in, you create an account, and become a customer. Boom, and the magazine shows up.
And we are going to go through that magazine. But first, we are going to contact somebody who wrote into our fine sponsor, ProspectsPLUS.com, and see what she has to say, right?
Yes, this is Pauline McLean, and actually, she is the winner, unbeknownst to her, of our Friday weekly contest. So we have a contest where you can win a gift card. Usually what we do is it's $100 every week. Somebody wins this, and we let them know. There's an email that goes out on Friday that lets everyone know who subscribes to us who won, but also she gets a personal email. So instead of her getting a personal email, we're going to try and get her on the phone right now and
tell her that she won.
And tell her that she won. And what's exciting about this is she just left a review with us talking about how thrilled she was to get the new 2021 planner. So our show's on the planner. Pauline loves the planner.
Did you plan that out like that?
Yeah. There's a lot of planning around this planner.
Right.
Planning.
A lot of planning going into this.
Pauline Planner Plan. The Pauline Planner
A lot of planning going into the show here.
Yes. So I'm going to dial the number right now.
All right.
We're going to give Pauline a call. Hopefully she will be there and talk about her love of the planner.
Wow.
And then we're going to talk about it some more as well.
It's the love of the planner.
Yes.
The love of the planner. If you love it, you make money.
There we go. Let's turn that down a little bit. Pauline. My notes say that she's in California.
Yes, she is.
What city do we know?
Woodland Hills. She's with Pinnacle Estate Properties.
If you feel that you have reached this recording...
Lisa, we're not starting this already, are we?
I was so
careful. Laughing and crying. Here we go.
I'm hitting 9 first, right? 9-1. Okay.
I have no idea what you're hitting.
I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do, right?
You're supposed to hit that.
Yep.
She got the little soundboard action.
All right.
I am so careful.
Was that from Bob Barker?
Yes,
Your
I think
call
so.
cannot be completed.
Okay, I didn't even finish dialing that time.
Well, maybe you're taking too long.
I'm being set up for failure.
How's our 75th show going, Jim?
Well, so far not so good, actually.
Here we go. Watch. Here we go. We're going live here.
All right. We're going to make this work.
I dialed so slowly.
Oh, it's ringing.
That's a better sign, right?
That's a plus, isn't it? Mm-hmm. We've gotten further than we have so far. So oops.
Oops. I lost my glasses. I can try one more time, but
Here, leave that number up.
that's the same number, 818-261-995.
And I'm even dialing upside down.
I know. Maybe you should be the new dialer.
That's probably not a good idea.
Hello?
Hi, is this Pauline?
Yes.
Pauline, hello. It's Todd, Jim, and Lisa with Prospects Plus. How are you?
I'm good.
Well, Pauline, we have a pleasant call for you today. I hope you're sitting down. We're calling to let you know that you are the winner of the ProspectsPLUS.com weekly contest. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what did she win, Lisa?
Well, the contest for the last 2 weeks has been really super cool. It's typically a $100 gift card. But what we have been doing lately is it's $120, and it's basically the first free month of a scheduled campaign for free. So that's sending out 150 jumbo postcard standard class.
Awesome.
So Pauline, you can either do that, or we'll give you the $120 gift card and you can use it for whatever you want. But of course, these scheduled campaigns are a fantastic way to market to your audience.
Wow, thank you.
You are welcome. You are welcome. Actually, what's interesting is our show that we are doing today, our podcast, is on our new 2021 Real Estate Marketing Planner. And
I love that planner.
Yes!
I'm at the hospital right now. I was getting my blood drawn.
Oh.
Are you okay? Should we call back?
I'm fine.
She's
Okay.
Can we
prospecting.
speak in a little while?
We're doing the show live right now. No, we will send you out the prize. And thank you for answering.
Do you have something stuck in your arm right now?
I'm waiting to walk in.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
we just
good.
thought we'd try and call you on the
Right.
fly and have you talk about why you love the planner so much.
Okay, great, because
yeah.
I definitely do.
All right. How long does it take
It's
to take?
amazing.
How long is this process going to take you? Because we actually wanted to give you a chance to double your money, but we're going to have to call you back apparently.
Probably about 20 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect. That's how long our show is. So,
Yeah.
how about
Call me right at the end.
yeah,
Yep.
we'll call you at the end of the show. How about that?
Does that sound good?
All right, thank you.
All right.
right,
Good luck
thanks.
with that, Pauline. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Well, how about that?
All right, you're gonna have to teach me lessons in this because
Clearly.
I watched you and I do exactly what you did.
All right.
It doesn't work.
We'll
for
try
me.
dialing it from the other side. That's what
Right.
I did, and that worked out. So.
Somehow it does something to the mind and you can't
Yeah.
mess up. Boom, upside
All right,
down.
so that'll be fun. So we'll call Pauline at the end of our show.
After she's
So
done.
If they
at
release her,
least
she
she's
might not get
blood.
released. She might not get released once,
right.
once you get in
Hopefully
there.
she doesn't. We didn't ask her why she was giving blood, did she?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think just a kind
She might be
woman.
lightheaded.
Hopefully
not
she's
give us
gonna be
the right
okay.
answers later.
Well, we might save some money that way. No prize.
yes.
All right, so we're going to talk about the amazing Prospects Plus 2021 Real Estate Marketing Planner. And as we said here earlier, if you are a current customer, you probably got this in the mail already. And if you're not a customer, if you haven't received this, all you have to do is sign up for an account on ProspectsPLUS.com, and those guys will send you one of these free of charge automatically, right?
And a couple other cool gifts too, but I'm not going to say what they are.
right.
You got to
That'll
find out.
be-
You got to sign up to find out.
That'll be a surprise. So
Yeah,
we're
really,
going
really
to
neat.
go through the planner for you right now.
And think about this. Those of you listening and watching right now, if you're sitting there thinking, boom, new year, new life, right? Here it is, 2021. And most of you probably already have a game plan in place. You already have a business plan in place. But for those of you that don't, we're going to give you a simple one-page business plan. We're going to show you some of the pages in here, scheduling each month of what you can do. And there are some people watching and listening that will take this whole thing and say, boom, I will implement this 1,000%. I don't need a coach. I'm going to implement every single strategy where the average agent will not.
Exactly. So we're going to go through this now. And speaking of the business plan, Todd, since you brought that up, it's
Yeah.
such an important aspect of the marketing planner that our entire show next week is dedicated just to the 2021 business planner.
Exactly.
Real
Right
estate
there.
business plan,
The real estate,
business
yes.
plan.
The business plan. Thank you.
And here's what's great about that. I circled a couple things for me. So imagine a one-page business plan, right? And if you're a broker or manager listening and watching right now, have your agents tune into this podcast, because here's what's great. They should all have this and turn this into you. It does the following things. I'm an agent in your office. Number one, that's going to ask me for this. What is my income goal for the next 12 months? If we just stop there, we're going to help agents improve their life because now they have an income goal. But the rest of the business plan really takes them through step by step to actually the objectives on the bottom, the actionable items.
And you got to know where you need to go to get there, right? Kind of like setting your goals.
Exactly.
And it doesn't get any easier than this. You've got it, if you get the planner, so you've got it right here, you can fill it out. There's 3 ways to fill it out. You can fill it out with your planner. You can go online to our blog site, scroll down. We've got it online. You'll see it at the bottom. Click on it, and it's an interactive online free planner that you can fill out right there, or you can download it. So, I mean, you've got 3 ways to get your hands on this. And as Todd said, I mean, it pretty much reverse engineers your year. As long as you fill in the few blanks throughout this one page, it's going to break it down right down to actionable steps pretty much on a daily basis. How many appointments, how many leads, how many listings, how many closings to get you to that goal at the end of the year.
And I think that's the strongest part, Lisa, what you just brought up, because on the bottom we have the objectives, right?
Right.
Lisa just mentioned. So we help you break down exactly number of new listings I will obtain in the next 12 months, right?
Yeah.
Number of listing appointments. So here's what I wrote down next to that. You could have an accountability partner in your office. So I'm an agent, whether I'm brand new, a superstar agent, Jim's an agent. He and I could say, hey, let's hold each other accountable. So
Yep.
we're accountability partners. There's some magic in that within an office, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like having your own built-in coach right there in the office.
Correct. Except it's going to save you $400
lot
or
of money.
$1,000 a month.
Exactly. So we're going to talk about that next week. Let's turn the page and look at this. We have the month of January, which by the time you see this show is probably already gone. So let's go ahead and skip forward to February.
Right.
Yes,
And-
there we go.
And the cool thing about the planner is every year, so this goes out at the end of the year, beginning of the year, every year to our agents. They just are chomping at the bit to get their hands on it. You can digitally download it, or again, if you're a customer, you get it in the mail. And every year we look to evolve and make it better. As though it's possible, yes, it is possible. Because if you
To get better?
Yeah. I mean, we're always going to strive for better
Right.
and better and
Well,
better.
and in terms of February, let me just point out one thing. So a lot of you are wondering, okay, what's on that page? What should I do? I just highlighted one actionable step. Week 3, here's what it says. Send, call, see, and it gives you a check mark. Check that box. If you do the following things. Send postcards to a niche market in your area. On our website, we help you surgically prospect. So if you want to go after a niche market, right? Equestrian, RV owners, high-income renters, etc. So this is just 1 week. So you're going to send that. You're going to call, right? Action item, your SOI contacts with last names M through R. So we're making this very simple. And then you're going to stop by 2 of your SOI contacts in person or FaceTime them. Watch, that's just week 3. Very, very simple. We make
Yep.
it easy for the realtor to win.
Yeah, these are really nice chunk down little micro steps or action tasks that they can do every week, and it's really based on the business base, which is a system of ours that is in the back part of the magazine. If you want to show people just what that looks like back there. We've included it in, I call it magazine, we included it in the planner so that when you're following the Send, Call, See, you know what we're talking about. This is one of the evolutions of the planner, is to add this in. Very easy
Right.
to follow, and it has to do with that idea of calling certain people with certain last names every week, seeing, send, call, see, send, call, see.
Right, and here's where this came from, really. If you guys want to know where this came from, this has not existed in the real estate industry, but it exists in other industries. So let's take the insurance industry, for example. They teach them when they start to build your book of business to the point you can sell it when you're done. Here's what we're giving you as a realtor to help you start building your book of business. So when you're done, you can sell that to somebody who's coming in. So there's some magic, and we give you every single detail, right?
Hardly anybody is going to think about that, building a book of business.
Correct.
No, they're just
Right.
trying
Concept.
to survive.
Share with them a couple details in there, and let them know this is not overwhelming. We really simplify it for
Not
you.
at all. In fact, it's designed so that you are not overwhelmed with thinking every day, what am I going to do to prospect myself? So you've got the calendar, you've got, as Lisa mentioned, you call different people. We need to fix that so it's not like backwards, right? so
Well, you
you've
have
got
to get yours in the mail. and
Right.
It'll
Right.
be forwards.
Correct.
The one you get in the
right.
mail.
It gives you examples of the mailers that you can do right there. And it gives you, here at the bottom, observed holidays for the month. It tells you what's coming up, actually. And that brings up a great topic. Can we talk about that now, Lisa? Would that be appropriate?
Sure, because we can always go back to the plan. We can talk about it and go back.
Yeah, so there's something brand new that our friends at ProspectsPLUS.com just released. It is holiday campaigns. And what that does for you is it automatically mails out a holiday postcard to your farm area, your sphere of influence, your family, whoever you want, on a consistent basis. You can stay in bed for a week and your postcards will still go out.
So you can schedule that one time, get on the computer, schedule it online, or schedule it with the Campaign Cowboy. And that will arrive at their house before that holiday.
Exactly.
Boom, it's done. Makes you look like a hero, and all you did was find a great company, connect with them, and boom, you're on autopilot.
And we've taken the time to come up with all of these dates of the holidays, but they're already programmed into the website, so you don't even have to know when the holidays are.
Nice.
When is the 4th of July? I have no idea.
Right.
It's already in the system.
Well,
can we show them that?
Yes, we can. In fact, I think that's a great idea. Let's do that. This is a product that the agents have really been asking for, so it's so exciting to have this available now for our agents. I'm going to go ahead and get on here right now.
We see you're on the homepage of Prospects
I'm
Plus.
on the homepage, and we've got that horizontal navigation bar at the top. I'm going to go right to campaigns. And it looks like a billiard table, but it's not. It's actually our campaign page.
Interesting layout there. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
Color-coded, visual. I love colors, so I think it's beautiful.
Okay.
But you see here, the second one from the top is, in the top row, is holiday campaigns. There are a lot of other great campaigns. Sphere, Farm, Absentee. Wait, who's just
Hey,
What do you guys do?
cowboy!
Campaigns here.
What's going on? What are you guys
campaign
talking about?
cowboy.
this man out of here. I just
We're talking about campaigns. Say hello to the audience. Let them know.
Oh, hey, audience. I didn't know you guys were actually live.
Yes, we're live on the air.
rehearsal.
That's what the on-air sign said on the outside of the door, but never mind that.
If you're talking about campaigns, then they have my blessing. You guys knock it out of the park, would you?
Okay.
Hey,
See you later.
Wait, I have one
That's
last
it?
question
All
before
right.
you leave. What happens when you, should I hold off till tomorrow? What I need to do? No, okay.
If you
why
wait
not?
till tomorrow, it won't get done.
Oh, how do I get it done then? The work that I need to do.
What gets scheduled gets done.
What gets scheduled
Schedule
is
it.
done. That's
Do it
what
now.
was. Nice.
Do it now.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for stopping by.
Thanks
We
for
appreciate
back
that.
our show, yeah.
Cowboy Michael Boyle. All right, off he
Is this
goes.
the Johnny Carson show?
Yeah. Right. We have cameos now.
Wow. Well, we need to start locking the studio doors so that way we don't
Yeah,
have
or
the.
we're gonna have to have that security guy sitting out there in a chair, but he was kind of scrawny last time. That didn't help us.
He was asleep last time as well, so.
Yeah,
That sounds
right.
like Andy Griffith.
and the time before, I think. Too.
Yeah.
Actually, that was perfect timing though, because he is the director of scheduled campaigns, and
Well, I thought you meant our audience was going to sleep, so okay. Good. We'll.
never, never.
Actually, let's give the info out. So that was the campaign cowboy. He is our director of campaigns. So he will help you plug in your SOI campaign. We have a 3 closing guarantee. So for those that want to get in touch with the cowboy, 214-557-6453.
Wow, that's impressive.
So that's from memory, or you just call Prospects Plus and they will dial you in. But that guy is helping people save a lot of time, handle it right now, and then go prospect and go on appointments, and they have systems and campaigns in place.
You know what he's doing? A lot of people don't even know about. If you don't have your sphere list together,
Yes.
he actually is working with agents on putting together sphere lists. So.
And we'll get into that in the business space once we jump back to it. Yep.
It's awesome. Okay, so we're back on the campaign page. As I said, we have all kinds of great campaigns you can see here. Farm, absentee owner, renters, expired, FSBO, investor recruiting. And when you get into farms, you'll see a lot more as well, like empty nesters. But we're going for the holiday. This is the one that not 50% of agents should do, not 80, not 90, not 99.9. 100% of agents.
All 100%.
All 100% should be doing this. This is a no-brainer. So, all right, I'm going to get in here now. I clicked on holiday campaigns, and you see it brought me right down to the holiday campaigns, and I'm clicking on the series. And here we are. It's a thing of beauty. One little note that it's stating at the top here, if you don't have your list handy, you can go ahead and if there's a certain type of list that you want to send to, that you want to use our demographic tool or our Map My Mail tool, you can go ahead and click on the click here at the top and get that list purchased first. Most people that are sending holiday cards, they've got an SOI, a sphere or a group that they're sending those to. So you can upload that list while we're in the midst of this, and I'm going to show you that. So left-hand side here, you see there's a couple different drop-down menus. The first is the holiday month. Mailing interval, of course, we're doing holiday. The size is jumbo or standard. Of course, always go with the bigger postcard. And then we've got a couple shipping options, standard class and first class. And we're down to the list area. And that's where you can either upload or add an existing list. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my existing farm list so I can send it out to my wonderful farm and be in contact with them all year. Now, this is a really great thing.
May I ask a question?
Sure.
Do we have a recommendation, first class postage or standard class postage?
Well,
Ooh, good question.
This is and the cowboy. If the cowboy was here, and I can almost feel him yelling from down
Can
the
somebody
hall.
go run down the hall and see if he's done it?
Oh, no. He likes TV time. We got to keep him out of
Okay,
the
all right.
studio.
This
He's
is
out.
the great thing about scheduled campaigns is now you can save that money. And I heard Cowboy was talking about this morning, and he said the difference between sending first class and standard class now, I think he said a campaign of 150 postcards was almost $700 a year. Just the
Wow.
difference in those two classes. So obviously, when you have the advantage of a scheduled campaign, you want to do standard
Right, because
class.
time's on your side.
You
You're
want to
not
save
panic
that
last
money.
minute.
Yes. This is another point. This is another beauty. This is what I call the cherry on the sundae, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the sundae is set it and forget it. Go on with your life as an agent.
Right.
Then the
Right.
cherry is you've now saved another 700 less or more. Because
Beautiful.
you're sending standard class.
All right, good.
Okay, so the next thing is, so right now we're going to go ahead. The top row is showing January holidays. So that would be for the coming January. So that's next
that
year,
says
2022.
2022, yeah.
Yeah, and you can see the dates there. There's 3 cards to choose from. So I can either choose this first card or the second. These are the most popular cards that our agents choose. So that's why we're showing these 3 cards in particular, or the third card. And then you notice whatever card I check, the other 2 are skipped, and that will be your card for that holiday. And then you go down to the next, and it goes through the entire
Nice.
year. So we've got, it will default to the most popular card. So if you don't want to go in and choose, it's just going to automatically default for the whole year. But you do have 3 choices for each month.
Wow,
Valentine's Day.
very nice.
And it actually shows the date it goes out. It goes out at the beginning of the month. We've got St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Memorial Day, summer, 4th of July, again, going all the way through the year. It shows the date that it goes out. And you can choose whatever card you want. Now, if you decide, Memorial Day, I'm not going to send that one. If you uncheck and make sure no cards are checked for that week, it will skip that month. So maybe that month you're deciding you're going to send something else instead.
Right.
That's perfectly fine. Go ahead. You can skip the month. So that's what's
That
really
seems kind of
great.
silly. Why would you skip a
Yeah,
month?
you shouldn't
Right,
skip
right.
it, but you might throw something else in there. You might throw door hangers in that week.
Right.
Hit them differently.
All right.
I say layer it. Do this as a minimum,
Yeah.
and then layer it with door hangers. Layer it with just
Exactly.
listed, just sold in certain communities. Layer it with phone calls. Send call C from
Yeah.
the book. Okay. So anyway, that's it. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit. Oops! I got to grab the back. I'm going to go ahead and grab a back. We have 6 to choose from here. All kinds of cool options. And whatever that back is, that will be the back for the year. You can make changes to that back. I hit next right now, and it's going to bring me to that back. Whatever changes I make to this back, I can add a message. Whatever I want to put here becomes my new default. And that actually will stay in your account, and you can use that default for different things. It's actually a really cool little secret that a lot of agents probably don't know unless they've scheduled a campaign, which is why you want to go do that.
Or they've watched one of our shows and they learned how to
yes.
do it.
Well, those are the super uber successful
Right.
smart agents. So again, you can make whatever changes you want to that back. It'll make those changes on any of the backs, and it will save that as your new personal default back. Next screen, it's showing a proof of all of the postcards, what they look like, a proof of your back.
Those are the ones that we picked out.
Those are the ones we picked out. And it shows the dates they're going. And just a review in the right-hand side vertical column. You can keep the default name of the project, or you can change that name. But you see, basically, it's highlighting everything that you have put together, the list, etc. And if everything looks good with the images in your back, you hit, this is my final proof, and you go to checkout campaign. You're on the checkout screen. So it's really boing, boing, boing. 3 screens, you're done. The editor, if you noticed on that back, auto-populated your photo, your contact information. You didn't have to add anything, really. You just bypass that screen if it all looks good to you. So it's so easy. I think I clicked the mouse 4 times.
So we spent like 5 minutes on this, Lisa, and we scheduled a year's worth of marketing postcards going out
Yes.
every month
Yep.
for a holiday.
And that's important for a couple reasons. And if we go back to the almost last page, why are campaigns important? Well, I'm going to show you this, the 20-year value of a customer. That's why campaigns are important. Because guess what?
Yeah.
If you plug in this, if you look at the 20-year value of a customer, that means in essence you sold them their first home, you stayed in touch with them somehow, sold them a second home. Now, if you want to go intense like Dean Jackson, one listing turns into 5 closings. But the thing is, the 20-year value of a customer, if you're doing campaigns, as Lisa just walked you through, $49,647. There's a cost of marketing and there's a cost of not marketing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's powerful. Why would you not do that?
Right.
Well, and you saw me grab one list and add one list, my farm list, but I could grab my SOI and my farm list at the same time. So it's not like you have to do separate orders on
Nice.
that. You can grab whatever lists you want to send your holiday cards to all year and just boom, 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 grab all those lists and you're done. Now you've got the holiday cards going to everybody that you want.
Nice.
So it's really incredible. I'm super excited about this. We did a quiet launch yesterday afternoon of this, and right away people started booking it. So it's very exciting. We're going to be promoting that in a couple days, and then it'll be out of the box.
So holiday is very easy to schedule. And at the bottom of each page here in the planner, prospectsplus.com/launch. So that way you can easily go to all of the marketing pieces that you see on the planner for each month and get those sent out. Minimal time.
Yeah, what's cool about this is also, we love interactive digitals, right? So when you put that URL in /launch, you're going to get to this planner, only an interactive version of the planner, and it has tab pages, and when you look, you see the postcard there for the month, the first, second, third, or fourth postcard, you can actually click on it. It takes you right to that postcard.
Sweet.
So talk about interactive and easy. Doesn't get any easier than that.
No.
And most of, or many, I should say, of the weeks in here really refer to the idea of scheduling the campaign versus sending individual mailings, because when you can do that, if you're working on your sphere, why not schedule that campaign to your sphere? If you're working on your farm, schedule that campaign to go out. Don't go back every month and sit down at your desk again to do this. So we're very often taking advantage of that tool now, and man, so are agents.
Right.
Like crazy on our site. So
Nice. So we have 1 month for every page in the planner. We're not going to go through every month right now, but as you thumb through, you can do that. After December, here's a fun page. It's the 2021 National Fun Activity Calendar.
Yes.
And I noticed that as we film today's show, Lisa, it is Chocolate Cake Day. So could we get some chocolate cake in here before the end of our time here?
Was somebody on top of that? Yeah.
how did we not know this?
It's right here.
That should
How
have
did
been
we
like
not
the
know
most
this?
important. This needs to be blown up huge in the kitchen. That's what I say.
Yeah, thankfully it is not scrub your floor day.
I need
So
Yeah, or
we
go
passed
do your
that
chores day or laundry
Right.
day. Yeah.
You know
These are
what?
all fun, hopefully.
Yeah, agents actually love these. We have these on the website too. If you go to our blog page, again, get to ProspectsPLUS.com, and on the navigation bar, you'll see blog. When you click on that, scroll to the bottom, and you will see the advertisement for getting our free planner. When you click on that planner page, we actually have this calendar, and it highlights every month all the way down the page. So it's not just a small version that you showed, but it's a full page highlighting all the different activities, all these different crazy days, trivia day, whatever, for each month of the year. And agents love using these. If you are running out of reasons to contact somebody, I mean, I don't know, stop by with some chocolate cake. There's got to be something that you can do, and this is just another resource to come up with fun ideas.
Well, exactly. And also on page 21, you mentioned if you run out of ways to contact somebody, we give you 30 reasons, 30 ways to contact somebody.
Yeah.
Look, I'll just give you a couple. Remember their birthday, send them movie tickets, thank them for everything, invite them to go somewhere. We give you 30 reasons. So if you're sitting there going, well, I know I need to, but what do I? Boom, it's on this page.
Yeah, I agree. It's super easy. There's actually, there's another one in here. It's part of the business space. 30 reasons to call, and then there's one. Is it 30 reasons to visit, to connect with your business? To connect with your business space. So invite them to a party that you're having. Call up to tell them a joke. Invite them to lunch. recognize an achievement. Maybe you saw them do something on Facebook. Invite them to go somewhere, anywhere. Send them movie tickets. Remember their birthday. What a great one. Everybody likes their birthday
Birthdays.
being remembered. Send them a pizza.
Movie tickets right now might have to wait a few months. Yeah,
But they'll take a pizza.
yeah,
right?
yep.
That'd be a good one.
Contactless. Yep.
Yep.
You're right about the movie ticket. I forgot for a second.
Yeah.
I had a lapse.
We were talking AMC stock. That's why.
That's
see?
wah, wah. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's all kinds of great ideas in here. It's awesome. And of course, a page on page 20, part of the business space talks about how to build your business space. You know, we actually had a whole podcast on this. Go to our channel on YouTube, Take a Listing Today, and search for the podcast Business Space.
I thought we did. I didn't know if we had actually done that or if I was
we did.
dreaming that. Because we talked about the guarantee,
Yes.
the extra get
Right.
3 closings a year guarantee if you use the business space. And so we mentioned that in the planner as well. And
Yep.
you'd have to be a head of lettuce to not want to take advantage of something like that.
Exactly, because most people are already doing it in a small way. A handful are doing it in a big way. We're going to do it in a simple way and give them a reward, or actually give them their money back if they don't do it.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of rewards and money and things like that, do you think Pauline is still with us?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great idea.
Should we-
Hopefully she's out. Hopefully her
Yeah.
blood sugar is okay.
Not passed out. Hopefully she's okay.
Yes.
Can you dial this or should I
No,
walk
I'm going
over
to
there?
have you walk over, and I'm going to learn a lot from watching you dial.
Well, you
or
have to
I'm
pull up
gonna-
her number because it's
or
not
I'm
on the
gonna-
screen there anymore.
Oh, here, it's right here. I have it right here.
As they are dialing, I
She's
want you
actually going
guys
to make me
to
walk
know.
over to the thing to call her.
Yep.
I swear I'll wear
Don't mind me
contacts
walking in
next
front of the
week.
camera here.
Show your
Okay.
good side to the camera. Make
Well,
sure
this is probably not very flattering, but all right. So we dial 9 and then 1 and then, right? And then it's that, right?
Yes, I see
And
you
it's
doing
that.
it.
Okay.
This is live. This is
And
how
then
it
it's
goes.
That, right?
Yeah.
All right, that and that. I think I was in front of every camera at some weird angle, so there's probably no angle there that they were
choose
able to
one.
use. But
Right.
Choose one.
Yeah.
We'll find an angle that's our.
right, we'll choose.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Pauline.
Hi.
Hi. How did it go? Are you good? Yeah.
I'm good.
Yay!
Nice. We were just finishing up the show. We're like, you know what? We're going to get another call and see how you're doing. And
Well, I'm glad everything
Take
was
it away, yep.
okay with you, Pauline. And are you feeling okay? You're not lightheaded or anything?
Nope, I'm heading back to work.
Awesome.
Sure.
Oh, she's a warrior.
she is,
Yeah.
she is
Real estate warrior.
a woman warrior. Share with us, if you can, just for like 30 seconds or so, because you mentioned earlier you love the planner. You've implemented some things and using it. What did you like about it, and what do you think agents will like about it once they get their copy in the mail?
I love the structure of the focused marketing. Each week I have a new area each week of the month to concentrate on either niche marketing or absentee owners or sphere of influence. I just love the block of so that every day or every week I have something to focus on.
That really helps, doesn't that? To have, rather
It
than
does.
scrambling. Yeah.
And I had already run a copy off and put it in my binder, so I was so surprised to get it in the mail. That's awesome.
Oh, that's great. I'm so happy to hear that.
Very nice.
Well, I'm glad you were able to get that in the mail and able to use it in such an effective manner. And actually, we wanted to call you back because we want to give you a chance to double your prize, which was $120 bucks?
$120, yes.
Okay, so
Risk and
another
reward.
120. It's costing us more. Do we have the budget for that? It's
Pauline, our real estate warrior, yes.
all right. So you could be getting $240 if you could answer a simple trivia question on the Take a Listing Today podcast. Are you up for that, Pauline?
Yes, I am.
All right, and we know you're driving, so you can't use your phone unless you have an assistant or someone next to you. So here we
Yeah.
go, Jim. Fire out the question for $240, Pauline. The question is as follows:
Who was the first character to speak in the first Star Wars movie? Was it A, C-3PO, B, Darth Vader, or C, Pizza the Hut?
That's a trick question.
Pizza the Hut.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Give them to read them off for her again. A, B, and C. Ready?
A, C-3PO, B, Darth Vader, or C, Pizza the Hut?
You got this. You got this.
C3PO.
C3PO. Was it C3PO? Yes, it was.
what?
Wow, congratulations.
Nice.
Pauline, you have won a second gift card for $120 because you knew who the first character was to speak in the first Star Wars movie. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on our podcast. If you need anything, reach out to our team. We got you covered, and stay on fire out there, okay?
Thanks so much.
That was nice. We had a winner first try.
Yeah.
That's always nice to hear. So
Now,
hopefully,
was that your guess, or did you think it was Pizza the Hut?
Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the Hut.
Those question writers are clever, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are.
All right. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed our show on the 2021 Real Estate Marketing Planner, brought to you by our friends at Prospects Plus, who is also the sponsor of this program. So be sure to check out their website. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.